challenge this weekend with the West Brom side who obviously changed their manager. Have you noticed a difference since Alan Pardew's come in? They got a point at Liverpool.
They got so many points with Tony in the big matches. I think Tony assembled a very good squad. Lots of players, of experienced players, of physical players, adapted to the Premier League with know-how, lots of experience, I repeat. So the squad is good, the players are good, the stadium is enthusiastic, the match is difficult.
So in your mind, without putting words into your mouth, should Tony Pulis still be the manager of West Brom?
Sorry?
Should Tony Pulis still be the manager of West Brom in your mind?
You have to ask the owners. The owners are the ones that decide, is not me.
I think that 4 of the last 10 seasons you'd be top of the table with the points you've amassed so far this season. Does that show the progress is going in the right direction?
You know, we are second. With this number of points, could be first in other seasons, yes, but we are second. This is where we are. Not first, not third. We are second. And as I was saying, match after match, one match at a time. And let's see in the end of the season how many points and where we are.
Did you always think when you came in, Jose, you signed for 3 years, did you always think it was going to be a 3-year project, that what you were taking over would take 3 years to get the way that you wanted it?
You know, signed a 3 years contract because was the time, in that time, that myself and the owner and the board, we decided to be my contract at that time. I knew that was not going to be an easy job. I had that experience before. You go to clubs with a huge history, where people looks to the history and not to the moment, and the expectations are high. But the job is difficult. But I had that experience before in other clubs, so nothing new for me.
Is it similar to Real Madrid in that sense then? Or?
I told that before. When I go to Real Madrid, Real Madrid, we were in a difficult moment. No league title for many years, no cup title for many years, not even a Champions League quarter-final for many years. So it was hard, but was good. It was good, and was good for my development as a manager too, which is something that I always try to do.
Do you expect to reshape the squad even slightly in January? And people talk about Mkhitaryan, he's not playing, and is there any development with Fellaini in his contract, because he could sign pre-contract with another club?
I have nothing to say in relation to that. I'm not a big defender of the January market, but there are players and situations that sometimes you have the chance to do, and you shouldn't lose the chance. I don't like the January market just buy fun, just to buy. That no. But if you can buy in January a player that you would buy in June, July, and you have the chance to get him a few months before, then great. But just that.
Well, Jose, you talk about that kind of high-end player who might be available in January. It seems today that from Atletico Madrid that Griezmann might be closer.
I don't speak about players. I'm sorry.
He would be potentially that kind of player. That high-end.
I don't speak about players. I'm sorry. Especially players that belongs to other clubs. There is no sense of me speaking about players.